Good morning, children. So, as we have already started our Standard 11 History discussion of Chapter 1, that is from the beginning of time. So, in our today class, we will discuss on the topic the story of human evolution. So, out here, we will study about the precursor of modern human being, that is about our forerunner, or we can say about our ancestor, how it seemed like, what was the structure, how it got evolved to modern human being. Okay, so out here we will study about some important category of human evolution, that is primate category, hominoids category and hominid category. Okay, so the traces, or we can say the evidence which was been found of human development began from 36 to 24 million year ago. So in 36 million year ago, primate, a category of mammal like monkey, was emerged in Asia and Africa. Okay, and this primate, they used to have in their body hair, different type of teeth, ability to maintain a constant body temperature. Clear? So after that, about 24 million year ago, the primate subgroup emerged and they were called hominoids. Clear? That is from primate what has evolved, that is the hominoids, and these hominoids are different from monkey in numbers of way, as they have a large body and they do not have tail and they are dependency. Clear? So these hominoids, they have smaller brain, they are quadrupedals walking, that is they used to walk on four legs, and due to different structure of hand, they do not have any skill or knowledge of making or using tool, as because earlier these hominoids, they used to live on the tree, they used to eat there only, so most of the time they used to spend on tree only. Clear? So due to that, they do not have any idea or knowledge of tool. Clear? So let's see how these hominoids move further. Okay, after or we can say about 5.6 million year ago, we find an evidence of the first hominids which have evolved from hominoids, that is from primates hominoid got evolved. Now from hominoid, what has evolved is the hominids, and these hominids, they share certain common feature and even they have major difference as well. Okay, now these hominids, they have little bigger brain and they have a upright posture, that is earlier the hominoids, they were totally bent, they used to walk on four legs, isn't it? Now they are little bit, these hominids are little bit straight, and they have bipedal locomotion, that means bi means two, pedal means walking, that is they used to walk on 2 feet. Clear? And these hominids, they have flexibility in hand, leg and finger, which help them to make tools and weapon. Okay, so children, it is very important to understand the difference of hominoids and hominids. Once again, I am saying you, hominoids, they have smaller brain, and hominids, they have little bigger brain. Clear? And these hominoids, they are quadrupeds walking, that is they used to walk on four legs, whereas hominids, they are upright posture and bipedal locomotion, that is they used to walk on 2 feet. Now these hominids, they have flexible forelimb and marked different in hand, that means totally flexibility was not there, whereas in hominids, they have flexibility in hand, leg and finger, which help them to make tools and weapon. Clear the difference of hominoids and hominids? Now we have got an evidence that hominids got origin from Africa. We have got two evidence. The first evidence says that hominids which have been found got match with African apes, that is the fossil of the first hominids which was been found, it used to be matched with the African ape. And the second evidence suggests that this hominids fossil which was been found was belong to genus that is Australopithecus, which was been found in East Africa, that is about 5.6 million year ago. Now, the fossil which was been found outside Africa were not older than 1.8 million year ago. That means the 5.6 million year ago fossil was the oldest one. Then after that, whatever fossil was been found, slowly we have seen that there was a changes or there was a development in that. Clear? Now, hominids was also been divided into two parts. Clear? What are that? Number 1, Australopithecus. Number 2, Homo. Okay. Now, between Australopithecus and Homo, there were two major different were related between them. What was that? Between brain size, jaws and teeth. Clear? Now, Australopithecus, it came from Latin word. Austral means southern, and a Greek word Pithakos meaning ape. That means Australopithecus means southern ape. Clear? Now these Australopithecus have smaller brain size, heavier jaw, large teeth as compared to Homo. So it means Australopithecus came earlier than Homo. That means Homo came afterwards. Clear? The one which came earlier, their brain size is smaller, and the one that came afterwards, they have little bigger brain size. Clear? Now this Homo, it came from Latin word meaning man and human, and scientists they found different type of Homo and they have assigned its name based on their typical characteristic. Clear? Now around 25 million years ago, in the Ice Age period, we have seen the large part of the earth were being covered with snow, and there was major change in climate and vegetation, and due to the reduction in temperature as well as rainfall, grassland was been expanded and forest was no more. Due to all this, we found that there was an extinction of Australopithecus. Clear? The one who used to stay on the tree, slowly they have started to move on grassland. Few has moved towards grassland and few they got extinct. Clear? And the one who have moved toward the grassland, slowly they have changed into the new species and they have adopted to the dry condition. That means to the changing weather or the changing temperature they have adopted, and which was known as genus Homo. Clear? Now children, as Homo came to 25 million year ago, what we have seen is that they started to work with 2 feet. Then there is a positive feedback mechanism was been found. Clear? As because the one who started to walk, now they have enabled their hand to be free to carry their infant and object, isn't it? Earlier they used to walk with 4 leg. That means they used to carry their infant, their baby or the object with their mouth. Now as they were walking with 2 legs, now their hand are free. Now easily they could carry their infant, their baby with their hand, the object with their hand. Clear? So with this also it helped them to do hunting easily. Making and using of tool was also been done easily. Clear? Now early, as they used to move with 4 legs, they were not able to move far of distance. Why? Because they used to get tired, because lot of energy was required to walk with 4 legs. But now with as they started to move with 2 legs, they can walk to far of distance easily, and they can search their food, find animal for hunting, and many other works they could do easily. Clear? So Homo, which came to 25 million years ago, we have seen lot of changes was been found in it. Understood? So children, based on the fossil of Homo, it has been classified into 3 categories. First one, Homo habilis. Second, Homo erectus. Third one, Homo sapiens. Clear? Now, this Homo habilis are those who used to make tool. Their fossil or evidence of Homo habilis was found in Ethiopia, Omo, in East African continent. Clear? Now, as Homo time period was 25 million years ago, so Homo habilis time period was 22 million years ago. So it is simple to compare to 25 million years ago to 22 million years ago. What we will find there, we will see development in brain. Clear? As decrease in the time will have development in brain. Clear about it? Now Homo erectus, they were upright man, as they were little bit straight as compared to earlier one. Their fossil which was found at Africa and Asia, their Homo erectus fossil was found out there in Africa and Asia, and the time period of Homo erectus was 1.8 million years ago. Now third one is our Homo sapiens, that is they were wise, or we can say wise or thinking man, that what we are. Understood? Homo sapiens. Now their Homo sapien fossil was been found at Asia, Africa and Europe, and the time period was 1.8 million year ago. Clear about the three categories of Homo? Now children, in our today class we have studied the different form of category, that is we have studied primates to hominoids to hominids, and about hominids two different part we have studied, that is Australopithecus and Homo, and again Homo we have studied three category, isn't it? That is Homo habilis, Homo erectus and Homo sapiens. So out here at the top of your beginning of this topic, you will see the picture out there, that is a figure of the skull. A, B, C, D, four skull you have been mentioned out there. You could see the first one is a skull of ape, second one is known as Australopithecus, third one is a Homo erectus, fourth one is a Homo sapiens. So easily you can, by this skull figure, you can identify that there was a change in the brain, or in the skull structure has been changed. Clear? So I hope you have understood that how we divide the category and how slowly development has taken place. Clear? Your today's topic, children, I hope you could understand it. Okay, thank you.